All right, big donation from Mesa Police, brand new helmets for their bike unit. And boy, if you're going to have officers out here on these bikes, Carmen, you want to make sure that they're going to be okay if something happens. So this is a big deal.
Right, and we want to make sure that they are equipped with the best of the best, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with these brand new helmet donations given by the Brain Injury Alliance of Arizona. So I want to talk to Scott really quick because you guys made all of this happen. Why is that?
Well, we're a 35-year-old nonprofit, and we really have a bunch of intelligent individuals that, are resources for the community, but we also have a ton of programs and services that we do for free and give away. So, our first responders, our police officers need to be, well equipped and well prepared, and so getting them the new helmets was important to us and important to our cause.
Yeah, and these aren't your cheap old Walmart helmets either, Troy Celeste. These are some pretty nice, sturdy helmets. I want to walk on over here to Lieutenant Sterling because you've got a special treat to show us this morning. We're watching your officers. They're in action and on cue. They're ready to go. Now tell us why these helmets are so very important for your officers.
So just in terms of safety, we want to make sure that our officers have the best protection for their heads. It's also important for the community at large to make sure that they have protection at all times. Okay. We're going to have an example here with one of our officers that's going to go down and do one of a demonstration.
Go down where?
We're going to go down a significant amount of stairs here as part of their training. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's very impressive. So these guys work very hard. Again, the whole point of this is wearing helmets. They're skilled at what they do. We want to make sure people understand how important it is to wear helmets.
Okay, so the guy that's going to be coming down the stairs, or should I say the officer rather, you have a special, unique story about this officer because he's actually been through something traumatic.
That's correct.
Right?
Yeah, so last year there was an officer. This officer contacted somebody that was possessing drugs. He was trespassing and did a search, found some drugs, and that person took off running. He fled from the officers. They contacted him. The officer turned around. He's a professional wrestler and did a suplex move, just like the movies. Yeah, so he dropped him on his head and his shoulders, but he was wearing a helmet, so he was safe and everything was fine. Correct.
See, this is why helmets, kids, if you're watching, this is why helmets are so important. Even officers should wear them as well. So I guess there's no surprise here. These donations are coming at a perfect time, and you guys are grateful for them, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, so the Brain Injury Alliance of Arizona has really helped us out here. We've got an example of a helmet that's seen better days, just like this. Again, falling on their heads. They do a lot of crazy antics here along our downtown corridor, working with our partners down here. So they've done a great job. They've donated some helmets to make sure, again, that our officers are safe. So we appreciate what they've done for us.
Of course. Lieutenant Sterling, I want Rudy to pan over just that some of the officers are doing some warm-ups here. I know that officers on bikes, they may not look as threatening when they're in their cars with the flashing lights, but you guys are up for some serious, you guys take down some pretty bad guys.
Yeah, we're very busy down here. Last year we had 2,000 contacts, 2,000 calls for service. That resulted in 300 drug arrests, about 275 trespass cases, and about 175 warrants. So they're very busy contacting a significant amount of people, some dangerous folks, but also doing the safety educational portion also.
Well, Lieutenant Sterling and the Mesa PD department, we are definitely grateful for you and all that you do, but we're really glad that you guys have the right equipment to continue protecting us, and we thank you for that. Troy Celeste, back to you.
Yeah, those bike officers, they can get into places, Carmen, where, the patrolmen in the cars can't get, and all of a sudden they come up really quiet on somebody. And how did I miss that professional wrestler story? The wrestler throwing the one officer on their head. Boy, that was something.
Bury the lead there.
I'll say. All right.